Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott, and this is dedicated to all those spirits out there who believe life is meant to be magical and fun. Here we venture to share the very mysteries of self and reality. My purpose is to help light that spark inside of you, to reawaken your sense of fascination and awe towards the world. I'm going to try to help you hack reality and unleash your potential and open unlimited possibilities of wealth, health, and relationships in your life. Welcome, fellow travelers. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful meditation. I should have done this one a long time ago. I think it works out perfect. Recently did an episode where I talked about the space of variations. If you haven't listened to that one, that's fine. You can still do this meditation. In Reality Transurfing, there's a concept about the space of variations, and that is, there's an information space that we have access to that has access to all the possible different lifelines and scripts for whatever is available in your life. All of this information based on cause and effect by the actions that you take in this little bit of reality that you have. You can have access to this informational space called the space of variations. And on that episode, it's about an hour and 12 minutes long, a little bit more than that. I talk about where this comes from and the science behind it, and there's some physics in it, but it's pretty interesting. And we are space. We are all space. Most of us and our bodies are all space. We're interacting with this field of space around us. And it's a wonderful thing to be able to meditate on this space of variations. Because by doing so, you can access information about your future. It can give you intuitions. It can give you a great advantage with every decision and choice that you make. And one of the key words is choice, because that is fundamentally what I want all of us to learn through this meditation, is that we have the choice. And that's the simplest mantra. I have the choice. I have the choice. So what I want to do, and the intention of this meditation, is to take you to the space of variations, to gain control and to choose the script. We're going to the Eternity Archive. It's the same thing. Both of them are the same thing. And it's fun to go to. If you've listened to other meditations of mine, I've tried to utilize the idea of the space of variations, or the alternate space. I've used that idea to work on different parts of your subconscious. Time travel meditation takes this into account. And there's so much interesting things that you can do and acquire when you meditate on the idea of the space of variations. And you can gain great wisdom and create an imprint on your reality by choosing a script that will work towards whatever outside frame that you want to reach. And by programming ourselves to do that through accessing this space of variations. So, now is a good time to sit down and relax. You can lay down if you want. You may be able to do this if you're in a meditative state while you're driving. You know, the other day I listened to one of my meditations while I was driving. Nothing happened. And I was totally safe. So, if you are listening to it driving, I hear you, and it's okay. But this is a contemplative meditation you can listen to while you're walking. And I think that this meditation doesn't necessarily have to be done with your eyes closed. But it's good to close your eyes at some points in time when you feel comfortable in wanting to escape your current environment. And by doing so, you have greater power to create and craft the kind of reality that you want to create. So choose the best way that you access this material, and that is the best for you. But wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, I just want you to relax. There's parts of your body that you have that are tensing for different emotional reasons in your body. And this tension that you have in your muscle restricts the energy flow in your body. And so shake yourself, shake it off a little bit. Just get the energy out and just notice that energy and just let that go and release the tension in your muscles, your legs, your arms, your shoulders, and your back. Just becoming conscious of different parts of our body can be tremendously beneficial wherever you're at in meditation. Going through your body is a good way to become mindful as well. The closer we can get to the actual moment where the frame changes is when you can imprint whatever you want in the space of variations in the alternate space. So it essentially is our goal to slow ourselves down just for this little bit of time, to relax, to let go of outside distractions, to let go of energetic attractions in our body to different large pendulums that right now have us in their grips. We just let those go. It is our choice to give energy to any pendulum, person, or thing at any time. It's our choice. We have a choice as to what kind of energy affects us. And by maneuvering and becoming aware of these waves around us of energy in the space of variations, we can master our own reality. So continue to relax. Relax all the little muscles in your face, in your neck, and in around the eyes. You might actually be tensing your forehead right now, thinking about something, holding that thought right up in there. Just take a moment and relax those muscles. Around the side of your head, at the top of your head, you can actually control more of your body than you realize. And each of these parts, just release and relax. Let go of any tensions in your lower back and search for parts of your body where energy is held from emotions that you have. Toxins of emotions and electricity around you. And with your mind, simply remove them, for you can, in this time, as we interface with the energy flows in our body, take advantage of the power of your mind to simply release and let the energy flow and watch it flow. For it is your choice. Everything is your choice. There are no excuses. Everything is your choice. All the way to the most fundamental level that you can imagine, everything is your choice. So simply relax and let the energies going up and down your body, notice them, notice the meridians in your body and let them relax, expand. Embrace the nothingness of the moment, the breath. As you breathe in, notice the breath. Become aware of the thousands of breaths you've had throughout your life. Millions. All taken care of by your wonderful subconscious mind. Such an incredible accomplishment. Thank the part of your body that's been breathing for you and send it warmth and joy and thankfulness for the incredible job that it's done, breathing for us no matter what we had to do when we sleep. And feel the breath flow through your body freely, able to go through any obstructions just freely at whatever temperature is required. For in this moment you have complete control over the chemicals and the tiniest of atoms that are around you. Become aware that you're aware. That you are aware in this moment, in this time. Sense the different energies coming through your sensory field on every level. Become attuned to these different sensory fields, these different ganglionic nerve fibers that form in patterns from the movements that you do on a daily basis. The repeated movements over 100 days template themselves into your body. And look at the different templates that you have established in your body. And move to purity of source, the purity of essence, and balance and harmony in this moment. Follow me as you become attuned to all the lights that you see around you, dancing, all the different variations around you, dancing, all the little different variations and differences between each animation all around you. Tune into the field of all the variant possibilities around you. Make it your intention in this moment. Clear out any residual memories and expectations and openly accept what you see before you. In this moment, you are tuned in to the space of variations. Imagine taking an action and following the wave of consequences, cause and effect. You have to walk to the bathroom. Watch that action. Imagine these different actions that you take and follow the templates they've created. Variability is the world's most fundamental quality. Any model of the universe represents just one manifestation. The space of alternatives, this beautiful information field, recording of all that was is, and ever will be. This information field contains potential alternative scenarios to any event. Each alternative has a script and scenery. This space can be divided into sectors. Each sector contains an alternative scenario of an event. The greater the distance between the sectors, the more the alternatives will differ. Sectors with roughly uniform parameters are arranged in a lifeline. Material realization moves through space like a bundle of density. The radiation of thought energy materializes an alternative. Right now, look at any situation in particular that you'd like to really look at. And look at all the alternatives, all the different alternative flows, and try to visualize them and find a way to conceptualize all the different alternatives. Give your subconscious the information it needs because it loves you and it wants to take care of you. The information field contains a potential alternative scenario to any event. Each alternative has a script and scenery. Space can be divided into sectors. And each sector contains an alternative scenario of an event. Look at the different sectors of space in your life. The greater the distance between the sectors, the more the alternatives will differ. Sectors with roughly uniform parameters are arranged in a lifeline. Material realization moves through space like a bundle of density. material realization moves through space like a bundle of density. The radiation of thought energy materializes an alternative. Every organism contributes to the creation of material realization. When the parameters of thought energy change, a shift occurs to a different lifeline. You cannot change the fact that scenery exists, but you can choose a different type of scenery. You do not have to fight for happiness. You simply have to choose an alternate reality that is more to your liking. Now, as my mind syncs up with the people listening to this at any time in the future, hundreds and thousands of years into the future that listen to this, I feel your thoughts and I sync with you and I radiate out. Connect us in this moment to the space of variations. Give us the complete access. And let's feel this information field now. Imagine walking through a door and going through the door, and on the other side is the space of variations for you. Source, 0 point energy right there. Pure source. It's the space of variations for you. Every single lifeline is available to you right now. In this moment, through the casual conversation with the words that we've used, you feel awakened and alive, aware that you have complete access to the archives of eternity. Wake up. See yourself and see reality. In this space, it is helpful to consider the idea of the infinite, the incredible beauty of the infinite nature of this universe. And imagine the possibility that every single molecule carries an entire universe, bigger or the same as ours. And that inside each of these molecules could be infinite dimensions of different universes. So when you drink coffee or water, you're literally drinking all of these different universes all around you. The infinite, fractal, chaotic beauty, the variation, space of variations. Become aware of the infinite. You can access any part of it. One really incredible thing to do, to access really incredible parts of the alternate space, of the space of variations, is to feel gratitude for something in your future that you want to have or that you want to feel, and feel the gratitude for it now. And then you'll vibrate to the resonance of that future with this gratitude, this emotional signature in this field of alternates, this space of variations. Access it. Become more aware of it. See it. Feel it. Become aware that you're aware, that you're aware, that you're aware, that you're aware of it. You're aware. You're aware that you're aware. Imagine the mirror, looking with the mirror, reflecting the mirror, being inside the mirror universe right now, with another mirror that you sit and pull up against it, so that you can look at both sides as the mirrors become infinity all around you. And then you go and look up at a different angle, and you can see all the different variant possibilities in a three-dimensional space. Look at it and try to ask your subconscious mind to organize through all of these different possibilities. Try to look at the different possibilities that will guide you to whatever you want. And imagine if you had perfect access to this space, what would you need to know for the next 6 months, What information do you need for the next year? Where do you want to live? What do you really want to be doing? You have any choice. You can choose. Remember, you have the choice. What do you need to know for the next 5 years? What do you need to know for the next 10 years? What do you need to know? What do you need to feel? What do you need to say? What are all the things that you need to do? What will you choose? Choose. Now as you sit there, load it into your into that energy cord that's attached to the back of your head. Activate it. become aware of it and load it onto this energy cord so that the chemicals that you see can come in through this energy to create the reality that you want to create. In this infinity of worlds, within worlds, within an infinity. Of infinity. Tune in to that thing that you want in this space of variations. Tune into that. Become it. Become aware of it. See the lifeline before you. Become a material reality around you. And follow your heart. Open your heart to whatever knowledge that you need to accept. Follow your heart. All the variations of infinity in this moment, right here, right now. You have full access to whatever knowledge you need. It's always there. Always available to you. To your heart. I intend to use the space of variations to my benefit. I intend to follow the highest lifeline. I intend to live the greatest life. I intend to have full access to the space of variations. Feel the gratitude of that incredible awareness of the choice that you now have. The choice to create your own reality. To choose it. Now. Not in the future. Right now, in this moment. It is your choice. Whatever you order, your choice is always granted, unconditionally. Welcome to the Reality Revolution.